The one thing you need to know when buying a home in 2023 is how can you afford to buy a home? That's the big question today, because I'm sure you're watching the news and you're seeing reports about, some areas of the country where home prices are going down. But in those areas, they usually have a more, volume of homes on the market, or more of an inventory. When you're talking about areas like Nutley, Belleville and Clifton, or northern New Jersey for that matter, you're talking about areas where inventory is low, or in some parts non-existent, and that's what's driving up the cost of homes. And we're kind of in this weird space again where people don't know if they should sell their current home to buy a bigger home because they have a great interest rate on their mortgage, or if home buyers think it's worth buying a home right now because they're hearing people saying that the market's going to crash. Well, the one big question is, do you need a home? And a majority of the answers are yes, you need a home. Whether you're renting or whether you're buying, is it feasible for you to buy a home? How much does it cost to buy a home? Because remember, it's not only the cost of buying a home, but it's also the expense of maintaining and caring for a home. Like I will tell you right now, when you're a home buyer or when you're a home owner, there are things that go wrong all the time. I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm being honest with you. There will be days when you're going to have to deal with a broken hot water heater, a broken stove, a broken microwave, a broken dishwasher, a broken heating system, a roof leak, a basement leak, something with your lawn. There's always something that goes on. But in the long run, it's a proven fact that owning a home is a better financial decision than renting long term. So the couple things you need to do is, number one, I know everybody's hyper focused on the market and rates, but you have to, number one, figure out, should I buy a home? The second question is, can I afford a home? Have you spoke to a mortgage person about buying a home? Do you know what area you want to live in? Because that's dramatically going to affect the price of that home. And then you have to look at inventory. I know like news reports are out there talking about how the market's crashing in some areas, and those areas of the country where we have a, let's say, more abundance or a larger inventory of homes for sale, home prices will be lower. But for an area like that I'm in Nutley, New Jersey, we're right now, I'm looking, and today I looked at the market, the MLS sheets, and we have literally like 12 homes on the market. And any home in that price range of $300,000 to $600,000 is usually going pretty quick and usually has an offer on it within the first week. Now, to be a competitive home buyer, not only do you have to deal with higher interest rates, but you also have to deal with supply and demand issues. That means multiple offers, offering over ask, waiving some contingencies, waiving some inspections, waiving some appraisals. Yes, we are still dealing with that. We are still dealing with multiple offers on homes because there's such a demand for homes in the northern part of New Jersey here. And the reason being, 13 miles out from New York City. The closer you get to New York, the more expensive things get. But there is hope out there if you work with a local expert and they know the market and they know which homes are coming on the market. So the number one question, do I need to buy a home? Do I need to buy a home? Then the second thing you should do is make sure you talk to a financial person. I don't care which one it is, a mortgage person, to go through your finances to figure out what price range you're working with. That will determine where you're going to buy a home, whether it be in Belleville, Clifton, Bloomfield, Nutley, Montclair. That's going to determine your price point. So that's what you also have to look at as well. So there is hope out there. And if you have any questions about buying a home, Matt DeFeedy, Realty Executives, Elite Homes. Have a great day.